Did you know that Greece, the cradle of Western civilization, has more international airports than most countries its size? Now that's surprising. But what's the reason behind this? Well, it's quite simple actually. Greece is a nation of islands. In fact, it boasts over 2,000 islands, though only a fraction of these are inhabited. These islands are scattered across the Aegean and Ionian seas, each with its own unique charm and character. They are the jewels of Greece, attracting millions of tourists every year from around the globe. But here's the catch. With so many islands, each a world on its own, how do you ensure they're accessible to those who want to experience their magic? That's where these airports come into play. They act as gateways to these islands, ensuring that no matter where in the world you're coming from, you can always find a way to these enchanting pieces of paradise. Now let's talk numbers. Greece is home to 44 airports, a number that certainly seems staggering when compared to its size. To give you some perspective, consider this. Greece is around the same size as the state of Alabama, but Alabama has only 9 airports. That's 5 times fewer than Greece. These airports are not just about numbers, though. They're about the stories they tell, the memories they help create. Each landing strip, each terminal, each control tower, they're all part of the larger narrative of Greece. They are the first impression for many visitors, the starting point of their Greek adventure. They link the ancient with the modern, the known with the unknown, the seen with the unseen. So next time when you plan a Greek holiday, remember, you have plenty of airports to land. Whether you're drawn by the promise of pristine beaches, the allure of ancient ruins, or the charm of quaint villages, Greece's numerous airports ensure that your dream Greek island is just a flight away. We all know Greece for its ancient history, but did you know that Greece's population is younger than the European average? That's right. The average age of Greeks is a spry 44 years, compared to the European median of 42. This youthful energy is palpable, especially in the bustling cities of Athens, Thessaloniki, and Heraklion. These urban hubs are brimming with life, amplified by the country's young population. The streets are filled with vibrant cafes, cutting-edge art galleries, and innovative startups. The youth here are not just keeping up with the times, they're shaping it. This is a Greece that is as fresh and dynamic as it is steeped in history. Delving deeper into the demographics, Greece has a higher percentage of young adults, aged between 15 and 24, than most of its European counterparts. This segment of the population is the driving force behind the country's cultural and technological evolution. They're the ones introducing new ideas, challenging old norms, and pushing the boundaries of what it means to be Greek in the 21st century. Yet amidst this youthful dynamism, the old ways are not forgotten. Greece's young population has a deep respect for their roots. They celebrate their ancient traditions with the same fervor with which they embrace the new. An afternoon might be spent exploring the ruins of the Acropolis, followed by an evening at a high-tech gaming arcade. The old and the new coexist seamlessly, creating a unique blend that is quintessentially Greek. And it's not just in the cities. Even in the rural areas, the young population is making its mark. They're reviving old crafts, bringing new life to traditional music, and infusing modern sensibilities into age-old customs. From the olive groves of Crete to the vineyards of Santorini, the young Greeks are redefining their heritage in exciting ways. So next time you think of Greece, remember it's not just a land of ancient ruins and mythical tales, it's also a land of youthful energy and innovation, a place where the old and the new come together to create something truly unique. So it seems Greece is not just about ancient ruins, but also about youthful vitality. We all know that the Olympics originated in Greece, but did you know that Greece is the only country to have participated in every modern Olympics? Let's travel back in time to the late 19th century, to the birth of the modern Olympic Games. It was 1896 in Athens, where Greece proudly hosted the first ever modern Olympic Games. From the outset, Greece has been a cornerstone of this international sporting spectacle. Greece's participation in the Olympics is not just about showing up, it's about making a mark. The country has had its fair share of memorable moments and victories. Let's take a stroll down memory lane, shall we? In the early years, Spiridon Louis, a Greek shepherd, took the world by surprise when he won the first modern-day marathon in 1896. His victory remains a symbol of Greek endurance and is still celebrated today. Fast forward to the year 2004, the Olympics returned home to Athens, Greece. It was a moment of pride and joy for the nation. The Games were marked by exceptional performances from Greek athletes, including Fani Halkia, who sprinted her way to a gold medal in the 400-meter hurdles. Her victory was a testament to the enduring Olympic spirit of Greece. But the Olympic journey of Greece is not just about victories, it's also about resilience. Greece has faced economic crises and political upheavals, yet its commitment to the Olympic Games has never wavered. Whether it's the Summer or Winter Olympics, Greece has been there, carrying the Olympic flame both literally and metaphorically. Greece's Olympic legacy is also etched in tradition. Every Olympics begins with the flame-lighting ceremony in Olympia, Greece, honoring the ancient origins of the Games. It's a ritual that binds the past with the present, reminding us of Greece's enduring connection to this global sporting event. So, Greece's Olympic spirit is not just historical, it's ongoing. The nation continues to contribute to the Olympics, not just through its athletes, but through its unwavering commitment to the Olympic ideals of unity, friendship, and fair play. From ancient Olympia to modern stadiums, Greece's Olympic journey continues, etching new chapters in the annals of sports history. Greece is famous for its delicious cuisine, but did you know that Greece has the highest per capita consumption of cheese worldwide? Yes, that's right, Greece is a true cheese paradise. The Greeks have been perfecting the art of cheese making for centuries, and it shows. The country's diverse geography, from the high mountains to the sunny coasts, has given birth to an array of distinctive cheese varieties. Feta, the most popular Greek cheese, is a brined curd white cheese made from sheep's or goat's milk. It's a staple in Greek salads, but it's also fantastic in baked dishes, or even just served with a drizzle of olive oil and a sprinkle of oregano. But feta is just the beginning. There's also kaseri, a semi-hard cheese made from sheep's milk, which is rich and buttery in flavor. You'll often find it in the Greek dish saganaki, where it's pan-fried to melty perfection. And let's not forget Graviera, Greece's answer to Swiss Gruyere. It's the second most popular cheese in Greece, and it's known for its sweet and nutty flavor. It's a versatile cheese, perfect for grating over pasta or serving as part of a cheese platter. But the Greek love for cheese isn't just about variety, it's also about quantity. On average, a Greek person consumes over 68 pounds of cheese each year. That's more than double the European Union average. Some might say that cheese is the secret ingredient in Greek cuisine. It's certainly an essential part of many traditional dishes, from moussaka to spanakopita. And it's not just the taste that makes Greek cheese so special, it's also the tradition and the history behind it. Cheesemaking in Greece dates back to the Minoan civilization, around 4,000 years ago. So next time you're enjoying a slice of feta, remember, you're not just tasting a cheese, you're tasting a piece of history. Who knew the Greeks loved cheese so much? Well, now you do. Now for the most surprising fact about Greece. Did you know that Greece has more archaeological museums than any other country in the world? That's right. This Mediterranean gem is literally brimming with history, and it has done an exceptional job in preserving and showcasing its rich archaeological heritage. Let's take a moment to ponder over this. Greece, a country no larger than the state of Alabama, has more than 200 archaeological museums. Each of these museums is a treasure trove, housing countless artifacts that tell tales of ancient civilizations, epic battles, and philosophers who shaped the world with their wisdom. Among these museums, some stand out for their sheer grandeur and the richness of their collections. The National Archaeological Museum in Athens, for example, is one of the world's greatest museums. Housing more than 11,000 exhibits, it provides a comprehensive overview of Greek civilization from prehistory to late antiquity. Then there's the Archaeological Museum of Thessaloniki, another gem that showcases Macedonia's history from prehistoric times to the late antiquity. The museum's highlight is the Gold of Macedon exhibition, featuring a stunning array of gold artifacts from the royal tombs of Vergina. And who can forget the legendary Palace of the Grand Master in Rhodes, which now serves as a museum. Its magnificent halls are filled with beautiful mosaics, antique furniture, and other artifacts that transport visitors back to the time of knights and castles. Greece's commitment to preserving its historical heritage is truly commendable. It's not just about the number of museums, it's about the passion and effort that goes into maintaining these time capsules of history. It's about making history accessible and interesting to everyone, from the curious traveler to the seasoned archaeologist. So there you have it, a country that takes immense pride in its history, a country that is home to more archaeological museums than any other, a place where the past is always present, where every stone tells a story, So if you're a history buff, Greece is definitely the place.